On a small island in the Atlantic Ocean lies the beautiful city of Funchal. Surrounded by steep hills and the endless blue sea, life here was simple and quiet. In 1985, inside a modest home in this city, a boy was born who would one day become one of the greatest football players in history. His name was Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano grew up in a humble family. His father, José Dinis Aveiro, worked as a gardener and also helped as a kit man at a small football club. His mother, Maria Dolores dos Santos Aveiro, worked long hours cooking and cleaning to support the family. Money was scarce, and the family lived in a small house. But even in these difficult conditions, young Cristiano had something powerful inside him. A dream. From a very young age, Cristiano loved football more than anything else. In the narrow streets of Madeira, he would spend hours chasing a ball with neighborhood children. The streets became his first football field, and the rough pavement became his training ground. While other kids played for fun, Cristiano played with determination. Every kick of the ball brought him closer to the dream he carried in his heart. Sometimes he would stand quietly and watch older boys play football, studying their movements and imagining himself playing like them one day. In his eyes burned a strong determination. He didn't just want to play football, he wanted to become the best. As the sun set and the streets grew quiet, Cristiano often stayed behind, practicing alone. He kicked the ball again and again, running, shooting, and repeating every movement until he felt it was perfect. These quiet hours of practice built the discipline that would later define his entire career. At the age of 7, Cristiano joined his first football club, Andorinha. It was a small local team, but it meant everything to the young boy. His father worked at the club, helping with equipment and watching proudly from the sidelines. Every time Cristiano stepped onto the field, his father watched closely, knowing his son had something special. Even at a young age, Cristiano's energy and passion stood out. He ran faster than most players and never stopped chasing the ball. During youth matches, he began scoring goals that amazed the small crowds watching. Parents and coaches started to notice the young boy with incredible determination. Soon, it became clear that Cristiano's talent could not stay hidden on the small island of Madeira forever. At just 12 years old, he received an opportunity that would change his life. He was invited to join the Youth Academy of Sporting CP in Lisbon. Leaving Madeira was the hardest moment of his young life. It meant saying goodbye to his family, his friends, and the island he loved. With a small bag in his hand and a heart full of dreams, Cristiano traveled to Lisbon alone, determined to chase his future. Lisbon was a completely different world. The academy was larger, the players were stronger, and the competition was intense. For the first time, Cristiano realized how difficult his journey would be. The nights were the hardest. Far from home, the young boy often felt lonely. Sometimes he cried, missing his family and the comfort of his island home. But every morning, he reminded himself why he came. He came to become the best football player he could possibly be. Cristiano began training harder than anyone else. While other players rested, he practiced. While others slowed down, he pushed himself even further. Slowly, the coaches at the academy began to notice something extraordinary. His dedication was unlike anything they had seen. As the years passed, Cristiano Ronaldo developed into one of the most exciting young players in Portugal. His speed made defenders nervous. His dribbling skills amazed fans, and his confidence on the ball grew stronger with every match. Eventually, he earned his opportunity to play for the first team of Sporting CP. Now the stadium lights were brighter, the crowds were louder, and the pressure was greater. But Ronaldo embraced the challenge. With every game he played, his reputation grew. Scouts from major clubs began watching him closely. Everyone could see that this young player possessed a rare and powerful talent. But one match would change everything. In 2003, Sporting CP played a friendly match against the famous English club Manchester United. On that night, Cristiano Ronaldo delivered a performance that shocked everyone watching. Again and again, he ran past Manchester United defenders with incredible speed. His stepovers and dribbling left them struggling to keep up. The crowd watched in amazement as the young Portuguese player dominated the field. Watching from the sidelines was Manchester United's legendary manager, Alex Ferguson. Ferguson immediately recognized what he was seeing. This was not just another talented player. This was a future superstar. After the match, Manchester United moved quickly to sign the young Ronaldo. The transfer made headlines across the football world. Cristiano Ronaldo was now joining one of the biggest clubs on the planet. When he arrived at Manchester United, Ronaldo was given the famous number 7 jersey, a number worn by some of the club's greatest legends. The pressure was enormous, but Ronaldo did not fear pressure. Instead, he used it as motivation. The English Premier League was tough and physical. Defenders were strong and aggressive. In the beginning, Ronaldo faced criticism and challenges, but he refused to give up. Through relentless training and determination, he improved every season. Soon, he began scoring spectacular goals and creating unforgettable moments on the field. Fans inside Old Trafford rose to their feet as the young Portuguese winger dazzled the crowd. Even after matches, Ronaldo stayed on the training ground, practicing free kicks, sprints, and finishing drills. His work ethic became legendary. He pushed himself harder than anyone else. One of his most dangerous weapons became his powerful free kicks. With a unique technique, Ronaldo could send the ball flying through the air with incredible speed and curve. Goalkeepers often stood helpless as the ball crashed into the net. In 2008, Cristiano Ronaldo reached one of the greatest moments of his career. He helped Manchester United win the prestigious UEFA Champions League, the biggest club competition in European football. That same year, Ronaldo received the highest individual honor in football when he won the Ballon d'Or, officially recognizing him as the best player in the world. But Ronaldo's journey was far from over. In 2009, he made a historic transfer to the Spanish giants Real Madrid. Thousands of fans filled the stadium to welcome their new superstar. At Real Madrid, Ronaldo entered the most dominant period of his career. Season after season, he scored goals at an unbelievable rate, breaking records that many believed would never be broken. In the Champions League, Ronaldo delivered some of the most unforgettable performances in football history. His goals helped Real Madrid win multiple European titles, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time. Every time Ronaldo scored, fans around the world waited for his famous celebration. He would leap into the air, spin, and shout his iconic "Sai Huyu," a moment that became instantly recognizable across the football world. During this era, another extraordinary player was dominating the sport, Lionel Messi of FC Barcelona. Their rivalry became one of the most famous in sports history, with fans everywhere debating who was truly the greatest. In 2018, Ronaldo began a new chapter in Italy by joining Juventus FC. Even in a new league and a new country, his hunger to win remained unchanged. During his time in Italy, Ronaldo scored one of the most spectacular bicycle kick goals ever seen in football, a moment so incredible that even opposing fans applauded. After several successful seasons, Ronaldo returned to Manchester United, where fans welcomed him back as a hero. The return of their legendary number 7 filled Old Trafford with excitement once again. Even as he grew older, Ronaldo maintained incredible physical fitness through strict discipline, intense workouts, and a relentless focus on improvement. In 2023, Ronaldo began another new adventure by joining Al-Nassr FC in Riyadh. His arrival brought global attention to the Saudi League and inspired a new generation of football fans. From a poor boy kicking a ball on the streets of Madeira to one of the greatest athletes in history, Cristiano Ronaldo's journey proves that dreams can become reality through hard work, discipline, and an unbreakable belief in oneself. His story continues to inspire millions around the world, showing that greatness is not given, it is earned.
Subscribe to Addict Story Empire for more interesting stories.